Good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to the valedictory ceremony of ATAL sponsored 6 days faculty development program on NB accreditation and teaching learning in engineering. I am very happy that today is the last day of this FDP and many of the participants sitting here might have really learned very well useful things from all the resource person. The day one started with inauguration of the function by Director Trust, Sardar Inderpal Singh ji. It was followed by the keynote address by Dr. Suhas Deshmukh, who is a director in National Council for Vocational Training, Ministry of Skills, New Delhi, Government of India. Dr. Suhas laid the stress on the first criteria of the NB accreditation and many things related to the skill-based courses which are the need of the hour. The next session was followed by Dr. Balwinder Singh Dhaliwal from ATAL, Chandigarh. He laid stress on some program curriculum teaching learning process and designing the rubrics. Since the many participants were from schools also this time, so I hope they might have learned the rubrics process also, and they will be using this rubrics in their curriculum also. For the next day, we were having a speaker in the morning session, Dr. Sandeep Grover. Dr. Sandeep Grover is from YMCA Faridabad. Dr. Grover topic was course outcome and program outcomes, and he discussed minutely all the details of course outcome and program outcomes. It was followed by a lecture from our own principal sir, Dr. Satyapal Singh ji, who discussed about the faculty contributions, and he also conducted one survey through which the teaching learning effectiveness can be improved. The next lecture was from Dr. Sukhwinder Singh, who is from UIT Chandigarh. Dr. Sukhwinder Singh talked about the exam reforms, which is really the need of the hour as per the new education policy 2020 is also concerned. Another session was conducted by Dr. Vipul Sharma from Punjab Technical University campus, Amritsar campus. He discussed about the student performance criteria and the impact of NEP on 2020. And in addition to this, he also discussed some teaching learning process. Next in the series was the lecture by Dr. Sandeep Singh Gill, who discussed about the role of the leadership. And Dr. Sandeep Singh Gill lecture was based also on the higher education system, the changing higher education system in India. It was really a very interactive session, and the audience really enjoyed and asked very good queries from the speaker, Dr. Sandeep Singh Gill. We have another session by Dr. Arvind Dhingra, who is the Executive Director in Science and Technology Entrepreneurship Park, Ludhiana. He discussed about the role of the extracurricular activities, and he also gave the significance of the various funding agencies and guided the participants about how to get funding and what is the role of the extracurricular activities in our teaching learning process. We were also having one numerical based case study where the attainment of the outcomes were discussed and numerically calculation was done by Dr. Sandeep Singla. One of the female speaker was Dr. Leenu Anand. She discussed about the desirable outcomes of the outcome based education with the help of a very case study. The audience really liked her way of pedagogy, and I'm hopeful they might have learned very good thing from Dr. Leenu Anand. On the last day, we were privileged to call Dr. Harmesh Kansal, who is a professor in UIT Chandigarh. He is also NBA evaluator and NAAC evaluator. The way Dr. Sandeep Kansal talked about the first year academics, the changing trends in the new education policy, the student support system, and the financial governance were really very elaborative, and I'm very much confident that my participants might have really gained something very good from Dr. Harmesh Kansal. The last session was conducted by Dr. Akshay Girdhar, who is an in-house faculty member. He is also an MBA evaluator, and where he discussed the complete evaluation process very minutely, that how the evaluation process is done. So this was a whole summary of the total FDP. I am really very happy that in spite of the cold weather condition prevailing in North India, many participants were reaching in time. We got some participants from Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur, Jhansi also, and I'm hopeful the people will be really going to use the concepts which we have learned in this 6 days FDP to their back to the institution. Again, I am thankful to the ATAL AICT India for funding us and sponsoring this event. We are really looking forward for some more collaboration with AICT again, and I hope many of my friends might have surely enjoyed their stay at GNE Ludhiana and our hospitality. Still, we always feel that there is some scope of betterment. So I request some of the participants to please come forward and give a small feedback and all your views about your stay at TNE and your what you felt by attending this 6 days FDP. I request please willingly come one by one.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Atul Kumar from Maharana Pratap Engineering College, Kanpur. I feel privileged to be part of the wonderful FDP on NBA accreditation and teaching learning in engineering, sponsored by ATAL AICT, organized by Department of Information Technology, Guru Nanak Dev Engineering College, Ludhiana. I would like to thank Dr. Amit Kamra sir for organizing and coordinating such kind of wonderful FDP where we have learned a lot from all the NBA criteria, including from criteria 1 to criteria 10. All the sessions were very useful and informative. Before attending this FDP, we have
myself is Kuldip Mishra from Maharana Pratap Engineering College, Kanpur. I would like to special thanks to Amit Kamra sir and JNE College and ATAL AICT for providing us a valuable and knowledgeable 6 days FDP program for NBA accreditation and teaching and learning in engineering. We can learn a lot of things from this FDP program like outcome-based education, COPO and PSO, and we can map an attainment sheet for COPO mapping. So it's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of resource speakers who work hard to make this event possible. So thanks to Kamra sir and all. Thanks a lot, sir.
Myself, Dr. Jitendra Singh Saini from Bhavanta Singh Mahara Engineering College, Faridabad Sahib. I got the chance to attend the FDP on NBA accreditation and teaching learning engineering from 1st January to 6th January. It's a very knowledgeable FDP I got. The knowledge about the NBA accreditation, which is helpful for our organization also. I'm very thankful to the Kamra sir, Man sir, and the whole organizing team that they have got us for this FDP, and we have shared just knowledgeable session during this FDP. Thank you so much for the whole.
My name is Harpit Kaur. I am working as assistant professor in Chandigarh University. So I am very grateful to Dr. Kamra for organizing this 6 days of AICT FTP on NBA accreditation and teaching learning process in engineering. All the sessions conducted here in the last 6 days are very informative and they are very helpful in including all the criteria. We have gained knowledge regarding criteria 1 to criteria 10, and we will apply this knowledge gained during this FTP in our college for accreditation process.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gulpreet and I am Management Faculty and Program Officer from Science and Technology Entrepreneur Park. So here we are attending 6 days FTP. I would like to extend my warm gratitude to our resource persons who are in this, who have attended this, who have giving lectures in this FTP to imparting wisdom and knowledge for nurturing their talents. I want to extend my very warm thanks to Dr. Amit Kamra to make this event very success. Thank you so much.
Can I start? Good morning all. I am Gurpreet Kaur from Guru Tegh Bahadur Institute of Management and Technology, Dakha. First of all, I am very thankful to Amit Kamra sir for conducting this such a wonderful FDP. This is a nice FDP about NBA or NAC accreditation for the colleges. We take a lot of knowledge about how to go for accreditations, what are the POs, COs mapping, and what is object-based education, what is leadership and governance. So This is such a wonderful FDP. Thank you GNE and ATAL AICT. Thank you sir. Thank you very much.
I came from GNG Khalsa College, Sudhar. I have attended this 6 days, 1 week FTP. So this FTP was really beneficial for us. I want to congratulate and thanks to Dr. Kamra and especially for the Department of Information Technology, GNU Ludhiana. We have learned a lot from this FTP and we will apply this in our life, in our educational institute for NB accreditation. Thank you very much.
Hello, myself Mahendra Bhatt. I came from ननकाना स्कूल किला रायपुर MPCT एंड आई FDP से मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा है और मुझे लगता है कि मेरी लाइफ के लिए काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंस रहेगा मेरी टीचिंग। थैंक यू सो मच।
I'm from Department of Applied Sciences, Valedictory Engineering College. I have participated in 6 days FDP NB accreditation and teaching learning in engineering. And this course has been very informative and very useful for me. It has clarified many of my doubts regarding NB accreditation. So I really appreciate the efforts which have been put by Dr. Kamra in arranging this program, such a beautiful program, and having you can say so many knowledgeable resource person who have delivered very you can say insightful lectures to us. So thanks once again.
Myself Sanjay Tagra from NSP Smrala. I have come from for FDP program and I liked it very much, and in this program we have learned many new ideas and all the different areas were covered regarding the teaching learning process we have the interest of students, how the teachers can better their performance, how the students can have better performance, how the institutes can improve, and all the new process of colleges accreditation NBA by ICTE program, and we have learned a lot. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Danish Mehraj. I am working as an assistant professor at City University, and the activity that has been conducted by the ATAL and GNE College and under the coordinatorship of Amit Kamra sir. The overall program was designed in such a way that it has given us the out-of-box the information and learning environment, and the topic was about NAB, accreditation and teacher learning. And this program was very keen, interesting for the new generation faculty members that are in the part of this educational industry or a system or an organization. That many instructors were there that taught us different perspective of teaching, the pedagogies and the way of teaching in the system. And there was a few members, few instructors that I named, that I recommend to suggest, Mr. Dr. Sandeep sir, and there was another Dr. Sukhvinder sir, and they have taught a technical part as per the perspective of the NAP. And overall, this thing less than change in our society for being as a teacher, being as a faculty, being as a to enhance the quality what we have to explore and how to implement in our the education system. This was the great reform that is conducted by the ATAL and under the collaboration with the GM. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. Myself Engg from NSPS. I am as a chemistry teacher, and I have attended this FDP of 6 days sponsored by the ATAL on topic NB accreditation teacher learning process. And this is a great and gorgeous and marvelous FDP for me because I have attended first time this workshop, and in this program I have gained a lot of knowledge, lot of topics and which are given by the resource persons. And I am also thankful to Mr. Dr. Amit Kamra, who has given me this opportunity to attend this
Everyone.
FDP.
So we all gather here for the MBA accreditation and teaching learning in engineering. So it's a very qualitative measure, qualitative work done by the Guru Nanak Dev Engineering College and most probably ATAL AICTE. So we are feeling very privileged because we have done a lot of things here. There are so many activities. There are very qualitative learning aspects. So I think that there is a change in my teaching style after attending this workshop. So thanks to all. Thanks to special Mr. Amit Kamra sir, Professor Amit Kamra. They have done a lot of arrangements for us. So thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot.
Hello everybody. I'm James Massey from Nankana Sahib Rampur, and I'm so thankful for joining this learning and teaching program that was organized by ATAL, and it took place in GNE Ludhiana, and I'm so thankful to Dr. Amis ji, who has given me a chance to attend it. And on whole, I would like to tell about the program that it was really an excellent session that was being attended by every one of us. And not only excellent, it has been a wonderful in a sense that it laid the stress on making the education quality-wise, so that the students may become skillful in the coming generations. And it has been a heartfelt session. Really, I appreciate Dr. Dhariwal, who gave us a lecture on ICT, that was on the how we can use the information tools. And it was really a heartfelt session and full of information, full of knowledge, full of learning. And I'm so thankful that I have been a part of it, and many new things we have learned from it, like OBC, outcome-based education, program outcomes, course outcomes, and all have been quite adding part in our knowledge that we can bring it into our classrooms and in our schools to bring the education to the level that it gives rise to the skilled workers. And one more thing I would like to add over here, that earlier it was chalk and talk, but now it is walk and unfold the skills that we have learned from the school, we have learned from our colleges, we have learned from our professors, from our teachers, that we can bring it into a professional way. And really it is helpful not only for our society, not only for our schools, but all for our country. And it's my request that this workshop has been for 6 days. It had been so wonderful, but I would request...
I am so thankful to Dr. Amit Kamra and GNE College for giving me this opportunity to attend this AICTE sponsored ATAL course. The speakers, they have given us vast knowledge about NBA accreditation and the teaching learning process. I hope we all have learned new techniques, very innovative techniques to teach our students. Along with this, whatever the points related to NBA accreditation were like missing in our minds, they were revised and very new things were taught to us. So I'm very thankful to Guru Nanak Dev Engineering College for giving me this opportunity, and to AICTE also for organizing this wonderful FDP. Thank you so much, everyone.